Well, an autism diagnosis is difficult for any parent to hear about their child, and it was no different for Emily Colson. Her struggles were many, from raising her son, Max, as a single parent to having days where they just simply couldn't and didn't even leave their own home. But Emily decided that neither she nor Max could continue to live their lives this way. She says she just couldn't let the diagnosis of autism hold her captive. And in that process of breaking free, she says she learned tremendous and valuable lessons from her son. And she shared those lessons in a very personal and very well-written book called Dancing with Max, a mother and son who broke free. Emily, thank you so much for joining us here on the show this morning.
Thanks, Danielle. Thanks for having me.
I'm so glad you're here because I know this was such a personal story for you to tell. So tell us, why did you decide to write the book?
Well, I have a son, Max, who is 19 with autism. And I have seen the toughest times with autism, and I've seen the most beautiful gifts that have come from this experience. This isn't a book about curing autism or how to teach a child with autism. This is a book for all of us about breaking free of our circumstances and the things that hold us hostage.
You know, I think that's interesting because in the book you wrote that you hit your lowest point when Max was just 9 years old, 10 years ago. Can you tell us about the decision you made at that moment in your life? Because it really may help some of our viewers out there that may be watching right now and maybe going through what you went through.
Well, at 9, the autism was really the toughest. I was divorced, single mom, raising an autistic child by myself. And the autism was so significant that we really were held hostage by this condition. We weren't able to go into stores. We couldn't go and visit people. The behaviors were just too devastating. And we were really just locked away in our house. And I decided we can't live this way and we need to find something different. So I made a decision to wake up the next day and live that one day big and bold and live brave and go for life. Well, that was 10 years ago, and we've done this for 10 years, waking up every day saying we're going to go for it. We're not going to let autism hold us hostage. And Dancing with Max is really about our experiences that we've had because of that decision.
Oh, what a wonderful and brave decision that you made, because, you know, autism is very much a major disorder in this country as it affects 1 in 110 children. What advice can you give parents who might be watching the show who are struggling with raising a child diagnosed with autism?
Well, this is a tough journey, but the best advice that I was ever given was the day that Max was diagnosed, and a dear friend said to me that God works through these children. Max is a gift. These children are a gift. And I'll tell you, with a 19-year-old son, I have seen the gifts. I know it's a struggle, but hold on, because good things, beautiful things will come. Max has left a positive imprint on people around him and has brought so much joy and love and kindness to this world. I'm very proud of him.
That is absolutely wonderful, and we have friends whose son has autism, and as we said in the beginning, it really is like everybody knows somebody who has it, and so I think your message is great. And you also say that Dancing with Max is not a fairy tale with this happy ending like a Disney movie. Tell us, how is Max doing now, Emily?
Well, Max is the most gorgeous guy. He is so joy-filled. And this is a journey. This isn't a done deal. The book doesn't end with a nice, neat bow. We have more to come, and Max is about to enter the adult system and come into programs that really aren't geared for autism. So we have challenges ahead. We've had challenges behind, and we will come into them, hopefully, boldly, and with confidence that good things are going to come.
Oh, we're confident in that as well, because you are such an inspiration. Thank you so much for joining us today, Emily, and best wishes to you and Max and your entire family.
Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate the time.
And again, the book is called Dancing with Max, a mother and son who broke free. Stay with us. We'll be right back.